I've been in education 35 years. I began as a high school teacher, but I've taught every grade level from kindergarten to graduate school. I've worked at San Francisco State teaching graduate students. I've worked with the National Science Foundation consulting with their systemic grants, both urban and rural. I've worked with the nonprofit in Los Angeles called the Achievement Council. And then I became a principal. And I've been a principal now 13 years. Probably one of the most challenging jobs I've ever had in my 35-year career. One of the most challenging schools in this district, no matter how you measure it. Low performing, they come to us low performing. We have 3 years to try to turn that around. I'm happy to say that last year we raised the API 40 points. It was the highest increase of any middle school in this district. So we're proud of that. We are nowhere near where we need to be, but we keep working at it. Our theme this year is getting better at getting better. I began my career in Eastside High School in Paterson, New Jersey, and there was this program called TM, and I was a first-year teacher. Talk about a stressful school. Paterson Eastside High School was probably one of the toughest schools in the nation. They made the movie Lean on Me because of the conditions at that school. I let a teacher walk out that brought in the administration, which was Joe Clark with the bat and the bullhorn. So TM seemed like a good thing at the time, and that's where I began to meditate. However, I stopped meditating for many years until I came to Everett Middle School, where the staff in one of the interview questions said, the staff would like to have this program called Quiet Time. It involves transcendental meditation. How do you feel about it? And I said, I'm ecstatic. I mean, I began meditating over 30 years ago, and it'd be nice to get back to it. I believe in it. I just moved away from it. So I was very happy to hear that the school I would be principal of would have Quiet Time. Meditation is a technique for someone to just take time out of their day to go within, to be more relaxed, to just settle the mind, to be more focused, and for me, to gain more energy. It's important. I've done it twice a day now since I've been principal here, and I tell people that if it weren't for Quiet Time, it would be extremely difficult to be the principal of one of the most challenging schools in the San Francisco Unified School District. I like to use the analogy that when I meditate, it's like I'm striking a tuning fork within me, and I'm on a vibration. And so no matter what static or what people come at me, a parent, student, teacher, no matter what they're coming at me with, whether it's happiness, anger, violence, yelling, it doesn't throw me off my balance. In fact, they usually leave having a better vibration than I'm having because I'm always at a balance. And I'm really working hard at that this year because this year is very challenging. And I have to say, meditation has kept me in an incredible balance. You ask people around the school, I think they say to me, I don't know how you do it. Well, I think one very important way I do it is by meditating twice a day. We don't want the drugs to do it. We want it to be natural. We want it to be from within. We don't want any external depressants or stimulants. We want students doing it for themselves, and meditation teaches them that. I don't need children on Ritalin and on amphetamines and depressants and Valiums. I need them meditating. I mean, it's just natural. Since meditation has come to Everett, we've had less violence, we've had improved test scores, we've had students whose lives are incredibly stressful be able to deal with it a whole lot better. I believe the one-on-one lessons that they receive and then the twice-a-day meditation makes a difference in their day-to-day. Students who have in the past acted up or not know what to do with their energy now have it more focused. There's a time in the school twice a day when you can feel the silence. And last year we meditated, and we'll do it again this year before testing. And I really believe that doing that, relieving the stress before any test, as you know, people get stressed and a lot of anxiety, the meditation before the testing made a profound difference in our test scores. And I hope to see them improve again this year as a result of that. A quiet time belongs in education because during these very turbulent, unsettling, low budget, no budget, stress, violence, war, belongs in education because all that static interferes with the child keeping an open mind, being less stressed, and learning more. And meditation is the tool that would help them deal with everything that's swirling around them. It's a settling, it's an anchor, it's a balance for them, and I believe it opens their mind to learning. It's very difficult to learn if you're stressed. It shuts the mind down. And I see meditation as a way of opening the mind and relaxing children. I know it does that for me on a daily basis, and I've seen the changes in my students. I think we'll see great achievement if people could meditate more, if students could meditate more. It would create an environment and a community where people were at their very best, optimal. They would be at their optimal best.